Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine waking up nearly 4,500 years ago. There are no alarms, no electricity, no machines. Only the cool desert air and another day of hard work waiting for you. Before the sun rises, you leave your simple mud brick home. Your breakfast is modest: fresh bread, onions, and water. It isn't much, but it must give you enough strength for the hours ahead. As dawn spreads across the Nile, hundreds of workers begin the same journey. Some are farmers helping during the flood season. Others are skilled
The
stone
stonemasons are at work. They use simple tools to shape massive limestone blocks.
Every person has a role.
Pull together, men! Keep the rhythm now!
In the distance, an enormous pyramid rises from the desert. It seems impossible that human hands could build something so vast. Yet every day, thousands of people make it a little taller.
The master masons of ancient Egypt used precise tools. They measured, smoothed, and carved massive limestone blocks.
Your team grips thick ropes attached to a massive limestone block resting on a wooden sled. Together, you pull, step by step. The work is exhausting. The sun climbs higher. Sweat runs down your face. Your muscles burn. But no one works alone. Every stone moves because many hands move together. When the heat becomes overwhelming, it's finally time to rest.
Markets were the heart of ancient Egyptian daily life.
You drink cool water from a clay jar, share a simple meal with your fellow workers, and gather your strength before returning to the task.
In ancient Egypt, children learned from a teacher inside an open-air classroom. Healers utilized simple herbal remedies and applied bandages to treat weary laborers.
Nearby, skilled masons carefully shape each block with remarkable precision. Scribes record supplies and progress on papyrus. Boat crews bring fresh stone across the Nile. Everywhere you look, people are working together. As the afternoon fades, the pace finally slows. The sun begins to set behind the desert, painting the sky with shades of gold and orange. Tired but proud, you start the long walk home. Your family is waiting. You share another simple meal, talk about the day's work, and prepare for tomorrow. As darkness falls, you lie down to rest. Tomorrow will look much the same. Another sunrise, another stone, another step towards something that may outlive you by thousands of years. The world remembers the pyramids, but behind every stone, behind every rope, behind every footprint in the sand, was a human being with dreams, family, strength, and hope. History often remembers the monuments. As another day comes to an end, you finally return home. Your body is exhausted, your hands ache, and tomorrow you will wake before sunrise to do it all again. For you, this is simply life. But if we stop for a moment and look beyond your daily work, an even more fascinating story begins to unfold.
Our journey begins here, deep within the grand palace of the pharaoh.
Ancient Egyptian society was organized like a pyramid.
At the very top stood the pharaoh, the ruler of Egypt. To his people, he was far more than a king. He was believed to rule with divine authority and was responsible for maintaining order throughout the land. His decisions shaped the lives of everyone, from powerful officials to the workers building the pyramids. The Great Pyramid was never just a mountain of carefully stacked stone. It was the symbol of one of history's greatest civilizations. Supporting the kingdom were scribes, some of the most respected people in ancient Egypt. While others worked with their hands, scribes worked with knowledge. They carefully recorded deliveries, counted supplies, organized workers, and wrote important information on papyrus scrolls. Every shipment, every tool, and every day's progress was documented with remarkable precision. Life was also guided by strict rules. Ancient Egypt depended on discipline and cooperation. Officials supervised large construction projects, inspected the work, and enforced the laws that kept such an enormous society functioning. Breaking important rules could lead to serious consequences, reminding everyone of the importance of responsibility and order. Religion influenced nearly every part of daily life.
Priests tended to the gods with incense and offerings.
Many gods and goddesses who governed nature, the Nile, the harvest, and the journey after death. Priests performed ceremonies in magnificent temples, and many families offered prayers, hoping for protection, health, and prosperity. And perhaps the greatest mystery of all was the belief in the afterlife.
Inside the royal tomb, preparation for the afterlife was a sacred duty. Every object was carefully placed to guide the pharaoh.
The pyramids were built as royal tombs, carefully prepared for the pharaoh's journey beyond this world. Inside were chambers filled with treasures, furniture, clothing, food, and sacred objects, all placed there because the Egyptians believed life continued after death. When you look at the pyramids today, you are not only looking at incredible architecture, you are looking at the dreams, beliefs, skills, and determination of an entire civilization that continues to inspire the world thousands of years later.
Pull together, men! Keep the rhythm now!